So in the AI governance framework series, let's move on to talk about the overall framework with respect to, of course, the ISO and the NIST and the OECD AI principles. We'll then start talking in details about AIMS or 42001 tomorrow onwards. Welcome to my YouTube channel where you regularly see new content on data privacy and artificial intelligence. We have been talking about governance for quite some time now. We covered ISO standards first for privacy, then for AI. And we are concluding today on this AI governance framework before we start in detail about ISO 42001. The AI governance landscape very clearly says that the principles guide the values and the standards define the good practices. Frameworks that we create are required so that they can make a combination of these principles and standards and help you or support you in implementing those principles and those standards. Right? The regulations, of course, are the obligations that you have to do. Your local authorities' way of looking at that particular governance item, like we are talking of artificial intelligence these days. But what should be the right way to implement these principles and standards is what frameworks defines. Where each framework fits, OECD talks of principles, ISO talks of governance, NIST talks of risk, and European AI Act talks of the real law. And we spoke about all of them in the previous videos. So we set up principles from OECD, pick up governance of ISO, and a risk framework from NIST, which combines the principles and governance to give you the framework, and then the law, the European Union AI Act. Building on the program, you should establish proper governance. You should document and manage risks. Before documenting, managing, mitigating, you should first try and find out the risks, which is even more important. More important these days because when you are using AI, you use a lot of personal information, so you need to be even more cautious with that. You should ensure compliance and you should improve these parameters continuously. A practical roadmap says you start with principles, you understand the concepts, implement the governance systems, monitor the entire set, and improvise on each and every step. And every step that you look at, if you look at it carefully, you'll find ways and means to improvise on it. Don't miss it. Improvisation is something which is more important than anything else. So create the right combination. The right combination would always be based on your business needs, your AI maturity, what kind of tools you are using, and what kind of intent you have when you are using those tools. Your legal obligations, depending on your geographies, and the integration with the existing governance models. Key takeaways: frameworks complement each other. Very important. Frameworks complement each other. Governance is a continuous job. Trust enables adoption, and responsible artificial intelligence requires collaboration. And you need to be careful about all these before you set up a governance system for your organization. Believe me, it's important and a must. Privacy breach as well as loss of information of any form or misuse of information of any form is going to impact the reputation of your organization. I hope you like the content of the video. Please press the bell and the like icon, subscribe to my channel, and share your feedback in the comment section. Thank you.